Hey guys, what is up? Brennan here, aka Brenbo, back in a different environment. We are in the barn today, so let's get into the installation. But this will technically be like a update of the Jeep, like the first things I do to this thing. And there are many things I do, so I can't really title or name the video something because there's just so much to do in this video. So first off, I got some halo headlights for the Jeep. This is gonna look awesome, I think, because all Jeeps look really sweet with halos. And the cool thing about these halos is the halo ring turns into an amber color and also acts as a blinker. So I think that is really cool. Next, as you can see, there are no windows or anything because I took those out, like it's a soft top, and I'm putting in new like windows, I should say, because the old ones were the zipper didn't tighten fully, so basically you couldn't even talk in the car because there was so much wind coming in and it was just crazy loud. So I'm getting new windows put in, which shouldn't be that hard actually. I'm not even going to show it because it's super easy. But also, I put the shifter in. It's a rock. It looks pretty sick. I didn't really make a separate video for that because it's just a one bolt. It's like super easy, but it looks a lot better than the snakeskin one we had. This is what we had before. It was like a baseball kind of look to it, but it was actually like a snakeskin, but it looks like a baseball because of the stitching. And it wouldn't even screw on, so it was just wobbling there and would fall off, so that was pretty bad. But I got my box here. I'm gonna unbox these headlights, put them on for you guys, and then just keep moving on with the things I have to do to this thing. And it's gonna be a pretty sick project, Jeep. I hope you guys are excited. So here comes the installation and unboxing of the halo headlights. So let's unbox this really quick, as usual. So they give me that huge box just to give me a small box like this. It makes no sense, okay? So inside the box, got your two lights, and then the lovely little wires you need to make it a halo, because you know obviously the stock ones are not halo. So I already took off the first bulb just to see how it was, and it's super easy. It's just 3 bolts, one at the top, one at the bottom, and the side. So I'm gonna do it on the other side for you guys now. Since it's super easy, I don't even know if I have to show you guys, but I'm just going to do it for the simple part of the installation, I guess. So I'm going to whip this out really quick and just get going right on the new ones. Shouldn't be that hard at all. This is probably like the easiest vehicle to work on. I'm being like legit. So I just got both headlights installed. I haven't done the final step, which is like not required because it's already held on by those 4 bolts. But then there's also another cover that covers like all this. It just basically covers that up, and it's chrome. It looks like this. It's like this. It's just a silver ring that goes inside, and it covers up that hole you saw. It makes it look more clean. But I ordered some gloss black ones to match with the black theme I'm going with this white paint. So I was going to paint these, but I didn't know they made black ones. So I found black ones, I ordered them. So once I get those in, I'll just screw in the other 3 holes that go to this, and then that's it. This is like a super easy installation. So I'm going to get on to the next thing because basically these headlights are done. Except the wiring, but basically you just connect both of these 2 wires to the headlight, so it connects to this box which controls the halos, and you connect this final thing to the battery. So it's super easy. I'm not going to show it because it's boring. If you guys wanted to see, I got the box in the middle, connects to, there's 2 things. Basically, this green part is part of the cable. So the old stock cable that connected to the headlight goes into that green cable, and then the new cable which comes from the headlight, which is right here, this part is from the headlight, this is part from the cable. So you still use the old stock cable that's connected to the car. I don't know if that's for the blinker or the headlight, but you use both. Next, I have the old frames from the windows, which I have to reuse in the new ones. So what happened was at the very bottom, the water collected and it didn't dry out because of the cloth. Like when I would wash the car, the water would just get in there. So it's a little rusty at the bottom, just right here, but the rest of the frame is fine. So I'm going to sandblast that really quick and then prime it and paint it really easy. And then I'll prepare it for when they come because they're on their way right now. So I'm going to get that ready for when those come because that's the next thing I have to do. So if you guys have ever sandblasted anything, then you know it's really messy and the sand hurts if it hits you. So I'm gonna have to put on this big mask and let's get sandblasting. So I just got the circles that go around the headlights. Today's the next day. And now I'm going to paint the screws that go into these black because they would stick out a lot because they're silver. So I'm going to go spray paint them black and then install these with the black screws. Finish up these headlights for good. So this should take really fast. I'm not expecting you guys to really be entertained by this, but I'm still going to show you because it's part of the headlight installation, I guess. Because this really changes the look of it with the black. I mean, the chrome looks really bad. I think this black is going to make it look a whole lot better.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
So the front of the car is done for right now. I've got the black bezels in, and then we decided to tint the blinkers. I don't know if you can see that, but it matches the theme really good of the white and the black. Here's what the tinted or blacked out blinkers look like. It looks pretty sick, I think, especially with the black bezels now. So I think the front's coming along really nicely, and it's starting to look a lot more better than the stock, because the stock was just unacceptable. It looked terrible. So now it's looking a lot better, but I'll get back to you with the next clip. So currently right now I'm going to go off and get to the new windows for the Jeep. I'm bringing the frames with me so you can put them on the new windows, because like I said, they were leaking air and it was really loud in the cabin, so gotta get some new ones. So I'm going to go ahead there right now.
In front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly.
So basically, I just drove to that guy's place with the frames. He put the frames on the new windows, and basically I just put them on the Jeep when I got home. And it's just 3 things to slide into the door and you have it on. It's the simplest thing, easiest thing ever. If I wanted to, I could probably even just put the things on the frames, but the guy said there was a certain way you could rip it, so I just let him do it. But this is what I'll show you how I put it on. It's like easiest thing ever. So you open your door, and there's just 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. And it just lifts up and down into it. And that's the only thing that holds this in the door is just those 3 posts. So it's really easy to do. Lifts up and down. But this one, it's a lot nicer right here than the old one. And then the zippers are actually sealed so you can, no wind will come in the cabin. because before, even if you zipped it, it would still leave like an opening. If you ever had like a sweater that did that, that's what it did. So now when you're in the Jeep, you can actually hear when you're talking, because before it was letting tons and tons of air on, and especially on the highway, it just sounded so loud inside. Also, unlike this back window, the new ones have no scratches in them, because the old owner used to go off-roading with it, so tree branches and stuff would hit the window. So the new one now is super clear, and you can see out of it, and super nice. So the back one's the only one that's scratched up a ton now, but you don't look out of it as much as the front. So I'm not too concerned about that, but the front is getting better and better. I got the lights in, these new windows, I guess you could call it, and then the shift knob, which isn't like a huge deal, but that's what we got achieved in today's video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this Jeep video update, or like just me doing stuff to it, because I like doing this stuff to cars. That's why I do it to my car, that's why I do it to the Jeep. It's just fun making it better and more looking cool, I guess you could put it. But there's many more of these to come, and I already have the new parts for it, I just haven't put it on yet. But be prepared for upcoming videos like this. Like the video if you want to see more on this, because I'm for sure putting more out, and like if you like this Jeep, because I think it's coming out awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next video like always. Peace out.